G'day YouTube. For those who may be paying attention, you'll recognise this little knife as the one that I made the other day for Mr. Aussie Adventurer's 300 sub contest. I think I mentioned in the video that I wasn't 100% happy with it, and since finishing up, giving the handle a bit of a sand and a coat of oil, I quite like the shape of it, the design of it. However, this thing doesn't cut very well. You can put a razor sharp edge on it and very quickly after that it goes pretty blunt. So I still need a little knife. I've decided to have a crack at making one out of an old file. So that's what this video is going to be about. Enjoy! Okay, so after getting it red hot, it was left to cool slowly in a tray of sand overnight. In the morning it was ready to grind off the file marks and cut to shape. Okay, here it is, ready for heat treatment. I've gone for a Scandi grind this time, figuring that'll be a lot easier to sharpen. And so far I'm really liking this. I think it's going to work out really well, much better than the previous one I made. I think this will, as long as I can get the heat treat right, and this time I'll be a little bit more careful with it, it should come out really good. Righto, here we are after heat treating. I've also done a bit of sanding and polishing and sharpening. They just come up really well on this. I'm pretty happy with it. You might be able to see, I don't know if you can see, but the Scandi grind isn't perfect. There's still a bit of grind marks that you can see, but that is not affecting the edge, and eventually over time with sharpening they'll disappear altogether. Just a demo on how sharp I managed to get this thing. The old paper test seems to do that quite well. And we'll also take hair off an arm pretty easily. So, pretty happy with that so far. Now it's ready for the handles. Come back when they're on. Okay, there she is, all finished, polished, sanded, shaped, whatever. Not 100% perfect, but not bad for only my second knife, I think. The main thing I'm not happy with is when I first traced this out, it had a nice curved blade, and me not really knowing what I'm doing, I've turn that nice curved blade into something fairly straight, but nevertheless it still cuts, and it cuts pretty good. It's easy to sharpen. So it works well, and it'll be user, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like that much. Just to give you some specifications on how big and whatnot. So overall it's about 14.5 centimeters. Blade length would be 70 mil, 65 mil. And the cutting length would be at 60 mil. It's probably just a fraction under 3 mil thick. And the handle would be .80 mil. So it's a little fella, kind of delicate looking, sort of, but fits in the hand really well. And should do exactly what I want. I tried it out before on some just some twigs, some gum twigs, so nice hard dry twigs, and it seems to do a really good job. It's a good carver, and after that it would still shave hair off my arm, so looks like this one will be a keeper as opposed to the first one I made which, although I like the look of and whatnot, it doesn't really perform its function as a knife very well. So that one's for the bin pretty much. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you next time.